Francesco oggi è presidente della cooperativa Terra Mia. Appena 5 soci, tutti attorno ai 50 anni, che trasformano l'oliva nocellara e altri prodotti tipici della vallata del Belice in specialità gastronomiche di eccellenza. Non gli è mancato il coraggio 2 anni fa nel trasformarsi in imprenditori, quando hanno perso il lavoro, come centinaia di altri, in seguito al sequestro per mafia e al fallimento delle aziende di Giuseppe Grippo.
We've been tackling it through the inquiry commissions that we have set up. Initially, the two tax committees on the LuxLeaks scandal, it was about tax evasion and the tax rulings that our governments make with big corporations, namely the digital platforms. But we actually found out that because this involves the use of tax havens and how this has also a connection not just with tax crimes, but actually with organized crime that uses the tax havens for money laundering. That became even more clear when the Panama Papers scandal came out, and we set up an inquiry committee on the Panama Papers where we indeed broadened the investigation from tax criminality, tax evasion, tax fraud, into indeed money laundering and the financing of organized crime. We are achieving results. I mean, some things that already occurred with this commission, for instance, having Commissioner Verstager order Ireland to recover the tax that Apple and other companies like Starbucks and so on, or Amazon, did not pay to Ireland, but also to other member states. This would never have happened if there wasn't the inquiry committee of the European Parliament exactly on the LuxLeaks scandal. And so there are lots of new regulations that are coming out of the Commission. I give you the example. A couple of days ago, the Commission put out and made it approved by the Council as well, regulation to make lawyers and so-called intermediaries in this murky industry that is involved in the taxation and the use of tax havens and so on, so that they will be indeed even more stringently obliged to report to the authorities schemes that they know ultimately serve corruption purposes or serve tax evasion, tax fraud. This would never have happened without all the work that the Parliament has done.